Did you know that the actors of corruption are dominated by policymakers? Indonesia's corruption perceptions index score in 2023 score is 34 out of 100 and ranked 150 out of 118th country. This means that Indonesia still experiencing the challenges of eradicating corruptions. In 2021 to 2022, for example, despite the complexity that caused by pandemic, corruption remains on the headline. The Corruption Eradication Committee, or known as KPK, detained 6 suspects in social assistance corruptions. From 2004 to July 2023, KPK has handled 344 corruption cases that involving DPR and DPRD. Not only that, the practice of corruption is also persists in educational institutions, such as cheating, plagiarism, gratifications, and bribes. As we know, that also the chair of KPK, who is supposed to be at the front liner to eradicating corruptions, has caught committed of corruptions. Ironic, right? The impact of the rise in corruption are first reducing public trust in policymakers. The possibility of disobedience and violations of regulations and bureaucratic system will be very concerning. Second, depriving humanity of its right makes it difficult and hungry for sake of greediness and also pleasure for personal. 3. Decreasing the equality of public goods and state infrastructure development. To realize a golden Indonesia 2045, we need to take a sustainable actions accordance in sustainable number 16, which means peace, justice, and strong institutions. But what can we do? Well, before we dig deeper about this topic, please allow me to say hi to all of you first. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yulia Gesti Merkuri from Universitas Ahmad, Dahlan. I firmly believe that anti-corruption educational movement needs to be instilled and initiated from an early age. And today, I'm going to explain to you why and how. The first reason is that when policymakers committed to corruption, it's gonna be distrust and doubt towards the integrations of those in power. Professor Badri said that the public trust is really integral with democracy and good governance. Therefore, the anti-corruption education is really important. The second is to spread the awareness of the harm of corruption and implementing the anti-corruption approach. Alright, now that we know already about the reason why the anti-corruption is really important. But now the question is, how do we actually implement it? The first one is individual. The small things are going to be layered into the big things to maintain the self-integrity and normal value, not seeking the personal gain into like group, and also avoid the activity such as online gambling, online loan, and etc. As a student, we will gonna be continue to occupy the next positions of leadership. So we really need to cultivate the integrations and principle of anti-corruption. Second, academic sectors, fostering an anti-corruption system in Pancasila and Civic educations because of that, it's gonna be equip students and also the public through the habituations of non-value of anti-educational corruptions. And also gonna be make like seminar, socializations, and also a lot of activity that gonna be implementing the principle of anti-corruption. Third, the mass media. Mass media plays a role in disseminating information that can increase the public awareness regarding corruption cases. With this strategy, media can be one of the gonna be influence society to fight against corruption by government collectively. The lastly is government. Therefore, the government needs to be evaluate the policies regarding to corruption cases in Indonesia more effectively. For example, providing a clear and non-negotiable sanctions. If we are still not gonna be implementing the anti-corruption and not willing to instill anti-corruption value, the corruption is gonna be still persist in Indonesia, and poverty and also public trust is gonna be not of the table. So, now I can firmly believe that to realize SDGs number 16, we need to establish anti-corruption educational movement, and now we can start to spread and build integrity to contribution from various sectors. Remember, you are brave than you believe, you are strong than you see, and you're smarter than you think. Therefore, let's ensure a brighter and more transparent future for all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.